But I want to welcome everybody to this tractor presentation for Josh and Julieanna Ogle, and we're here to congratulate and award them and as our State Young Farmer Achievement winner. And it's certainly great to have you people here and have our sponsors here with us. And at that, I'll ask Mr. Upchurch, our state president, to have a few words.
Thank you very much, Charles, and appreciate all of you coming out today for this. This is a celebration. Josh and Julieanna being the top young farmer couple in the state of Tennessee. And when you win that award, you have a real good opportunity to win the national award, and we're certainly looking forward to Josh and Julieanna competing at the American Farm Bureau Convention in January, which will be held in Nashville at Opryland. And you know, I want to congratulate Josh and Julieanna and their families. You know, this is a big deal, and I really appreciate Josh from the standpoint, he's certainly an outstanding farmer, but he's also an outstanding spokesperson for agriculture. And if we need anything this day and time with all the issues we deal with in agriculture, it's for a young couple like Josh and Julieanna that can tell their story and you know, really put a good family face on agriculture production in this state. So congratulations to them, and again, thank everybody for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Upchurch. We appreciate you and what you do for Farm Bureau and for agriculture in this state. It's really fantastic. Now, another man that does a lot for the Lincoln County Farm Bureau and is a great spokesperson is Mr. Randy Whitehead, our Lincoln County president. Randy?
Hello, I'm just on behalf of the Lincoln County Farm Bureau, I want to thank all of you for being here. This is a great opportunity to promote agriculture, and we're so proud of what our young farmers have done here in Lincoln County, and we're proud of Josh and Julieanna for winning this award. And we want to thank Case IH for their part in this program. They do a great job of doing this every year. And as Mr. Upchurch said, our young farmers, I think especially, do a great job of promoting agriculture, you know, and when you think about 2% of the population feeding the other 98%, you know, promotion is going to be a real important thing in the future, because we're going to have a few people producing the food and a lot of people that don't understand. So they educate the rest of our population and do a good job of it. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Whitehead. We appreciate you and what you do. And not only you and the Farm Bureau here, but the Lincoln County Farm Bureau Board, young farmers and Farm Bureau women. We appreciate what everyone does. Another person here that has been a fantastic spokesman and entertainer and leader for young farmers across this state and across this nation, really, Mr. Brandon Whitt, our State Young Farmer Chair.
Well, thank you, Charles. I buttoned my jacket so I'd look slimmer for the camera. I hope it works. You know, I love being able to stand up here and to talk about great families all across Tennessee, and it's certainly a privilege to stand up here and talk about Josh and Julieanna with the work that they've done with young farmers and ranchers the last several years. And now we're able to showcase them and to talk about their operation and all the many things that they've done here on their farm and all the good environmental things that they're doing on their farm. Many of you don't know, but they also won the Environmental Stewardship Award this year in July at our conference as well. And that's a great testament to what they do here every single day on their farm, to not only ensure what they're doing today is profitable, but it's also good for the environment as well. So just want to make mention of that, because that is very important, all the things that they do here on their farm. And you know, I'm kind of biased, I guess, but I think Young Farmers and Ranchers has the best program here in Tennessee than anyone else across the nation, I think. And that all boils down to basically our enthusiasm. I think our group of Young Farmers and Ranchers is simply just enthusiastic about the job that's set before them. and I think it's a great opportunity to portray Tennessee with Josh and Julieanna. I can't think of another couple that's more fitting to win this award and represent Tennessee, so I just congratulate you and wish you well this January. I know you kind of got the shaft a little bit. Last year we got to go to Hawaii, and this year we're gonna put you up in the big city of Nashville, and I promise you you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. So, but thank you, and thank you for what you do for young farmers and ranchers.
Thank you, Brandon. And several of you may not know, but Brandon and Josh have done a song this year 3 or 4 times for us, Farm Strong, and they will be doing that song at the American Farm Bureau Convention. So I think that's another, when they were selected by the American Farm Bureau to do that, which speaks well for these 2 gentlemen. Mr. Jim Moore is here today representing the Tennessee Farm Bureau Insurance Company. And Jim, take over.
All right, thank you, Charles. Well, we're just on behalf of your insurance company. We want to thank Josh and Julieanna. Thank KSHI. We'll be more than pleased to insure such a fine piece of equipment as this. So hopefully we'll return it to you in mint condition there, you know, right? And so with that, though, we just want to congratulate y'all for what you've accomplished. And it's people like you that will continue to make the Farm Bureau what it is right now and even better. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim, and we do appreciate what our insurance company does and their sponsorship and providing this insurance for a year on the tractor that this couple has won. And they've been doing that for several years, so it's a big savings to the young farmer winners. It's a great service to Farm Bureau and a great service that our company provides. We are especially honored today to have our county mayor, Miss Peggy Bevels. And Peggy, why don't you say a few words?
Oh, it's an honor to be here today. I tell you, whenever you've got a young couple like this that's worked like they have and have gotten the awards that they have, you can't help but be proud. And Fayetteville Lincoln County is so proud of you two, and I was proud of you before you won anything. And yes, they can sing. He can sing. He's sung at so many benefits and everything. So the Ogle family has contributed much to this county, and I am proud that something is coming back for their work. And I think we'll be in Nashville to see their truck that they will get, because I think they'll win its state. And if they don't, something's wrong. Definitely. Again, thank you all for coming. Everything that's been said, I echo it. But to this couple, I'm in awe of you. You have done so much. And Don, did you get a shot of this place? Can you believe it? Oh, this tractor pretty well dominates it, but you can see other things. It's beautiful. Thank you all for coming, and God bless you.
Thank you. We appreciate that you being here with us, and I will echo your thoughts. I'll just say it. I'll put it on my back. It'll be my fault if they don't come out as the national winner. But they've got a lot of hard work ahead of them getting the application ready. But we'll do it. Our sponsors for our achievement contest, of course, is the Tennessee Farm Bureau, our Farm Bureau Insurance Company, Case IH, the American Farm Bureau, and General Motors. And let's give them a big round of applause, thanking them. And next, I'd like to introduce a gentleman that we have been friends for several years now. Been working and doing this for, I don't know, Tim, you 18, 20 years?
At least.
Okay. But Mr. Tim Mills with Case IH, our sponsor, and Tim, we are honored to have you at all of our events, and especially when it comes to what you do for the Young Farmers Program.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, first and foremost, congratulations to you guys. You've heard me say this 100 times. Case IH has a real special working relationship with the Tennessee Farm Bureau, and we don't do this anywhere else. And I was telling Brandon, it boils down to the caliber of folks in this organization, and the young farmers, the competitors, and even winners that we've got to know over the years, the absolute cream of the crop. And we really appreciate what you guys invest in this thing, and we're glad to be a sponsor. We don't, I want to say, you asked, and I think next year, if you guys were in Columbia last summer, I think next year we celebrate our 25th year of sponsorship. And Lee, you know that. We go back a ways with it, and it's been terrific for us. The mileage we get out of this program, frankly, it's pretty expensive for us as well. But whenever a young winner is announced, almost immediately the news is out, and we've been from one end of this state to the other, hadn't we? About what did they get? What are they going to get? Has he got his Magnum yet? So forth and so on. So for the exposure, we're actually proud to be a part of this. And I was telling Dusty, it doesn't hurt my feelings a bit to know that it sells some tractors for us too. So we're honored to be here as always, and congratulations to you guys.
Thank you, Tim, and we do sincerely appreciate the relationship we have with Case and personally with you. Representing H&R Agri-Power, Mr. Dusty Patterson from here, the dealership. And Dusty, I know, has got a lot of comments to make, and he'll keep us up here, keep us warm. You know, it's going the air, it's getting warmer, you know.
So I stand in the way of lunch, huh? All right.
No, there's several following you.
Oh, okay, good. Fate's a funny thing. This time last year, I was on Tim Mills' side working with Case Dealer Development, and little did I know that the acquisition of McCutcheon Tractor that I was trying to help facilitate with H&R would turn into my next career opportunity. H&R Agri-Power is just very thankful to be down here and to be in this area, and especially grateful to folks like the Ogles to give us an opportunity to interact and to just be a part of this community. Lincoln County has really received our organization very well. Organization based out of Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and to come down here and to have been received like you guys have received us, we're very grateful. And so we support the Young Farmer initiative very much, very well. And anything that we can do to work with you guys along with Tim, please involve us. We are 100% agriculture, and we try to really build ourselves around supporting the farmer and put you guys first. At the end of the day, you guys are to us, like Sam Walton said, you can all fire us in a heartbeat. So we just want to do the right thing and have the opportunity to support you. So congratulations to you guys, and we're just grateful for Lincoln County getting this exposure, and we're glad to be here today. So thank you all very much.
Well, thank you, Dusty, and I think we're all glad to be in Lincoln County. You know, when you plan one of these, you don't have a clue that it's going to, whether it's be raining or whether it'll be sun shining, 80 or 90 degrees, or if it could be spitting snow. We've done a few of those too. Next, Miss Julieanna Ogle, it's your turn to say what you want to before we let Josh have the floor.
I'll be short and sweet. I just want to thank everybody for your support and for being here to help us celebrate this, and for Tennessee Farm Bureau and for all that they've done for us and our family and friends. So thank y'all so much.
Mr. Josh, it's been a few years since I started trying to get you involved in Young Farmers. And today it's certainly a pleasure to introduce you and Julieanna as our state winner, and want to look forward to working with you, getting ready for the National, and wish you the very best. So you can take a 30-minute sermon any day.
Thank you, Charles. We are honored to be a part of this organization and to have this honor bestowed upon us. Very undeserving, if we feel like, but we're just very, very gracious to be a part of it. And I thank my mom and my dad for instilling in me a work ethic and trying to get me to strive hard to accomplish goals and reach those goals. And I thank God for my wife that He's given me, that'll stand beside me, work with me every day, and just for the blessings He's given me in my life, and just for everything that He's done for us. And we do thank Case IH and Tennessee Farm Bureau and everybody for what they've done for us, just allowed to be a part of this farming community and a farming organization that'll stand up and fight for us at a national level. It's very, very humbling to be able to be recognized and be a part of this organization. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming to our place, and enjoy having you out. Thanks a lot.
We look forward to this day every year as a follow-up to when we meet in Columbia in the summertime, and typically by about this time of year, we've located an award unit to deliver, and what a great day for the Ogles and the Farm Bureau and Case IH.
And obviously it means a lot to y'all, doesn't it? To be able to, as you said, you know, almost a quarter of a century you've been part of this program.
It's unreal. I mentioned this a few minutes ago. We have a very, very special relationship with the Tennessee Farm Bureau. We don't do this anywhere else, and it's next year we'll celebrate our 25th anniversary.
It's pretty neat, huh?
It really is. This is just a fun time. It's a neat time. We're really appreciative to have this opportunity and just be blessed with this honor. So.
Well, what do you think? I mean, you guys have been green for the most part, but now you don't have. I mean, it's neat to have a company like Case IH
it really
to sponsor
is.
you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Case IH has really done a lot of good stuff with Tennessee young farmers and ranchers, and to sponsor this kind of an award is just amazing. It's how much they'll put into this. Like Tim said a while ago, it's very expensive for them, but it's very appreciative, and it's just amazing to see that kind of participation with a company, with a local organization. So it's really good.
And obviously, you know, you guys are big row crop farmers, and this is a big tractor. I know the next one that's coming is going to be even bigger, right? The one you're really getting.
Yes,
but what's the plan for this type of tractor? What do y'all do? Walk around with me. Let's just follow you around here.
We'll do a lot of just some minor shallow tillage, mainly in the fall for wheat planting. And we'll do some grain cart pulling with it. I'll be here probably one of our biggest things. If I can keep my wife off of it, she may put all 150 hours on it with hers. So she's already claimed it, so we'll just have to see. So
yeah, and then again, you've got expectations growing that you know we just had 2 national winners, and now y'all are going to go on to compete yourselves at the national. What are you thinking about there?
Oh, that's just that seems like a world away still, but we're excited about being able to have this opportunity to go participate in that, and it is an honor to be with this organization, to look back over through the book and through the wall of fame, as I call it, through Charles's office there, of all the national winners, to think, hey, you know what, I'm competing in the same contest that they did. Whether win or lose or not, we're just honored to be this far, but it is going to be very exciting come January.